As the trade deadline approaches, contending teams are looking for ways to improve. Contract year players on subpar teams can expect to draw interest.
Now from the longtime home of the Angels, baseball from Orange County. Today the third and final. Andrew Heaney, a left-hander out of Oklahoma, will be on the mound. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, I love watching this guy pitch. I went back, looked at the video of his last game. He pitched into the 6th inning, threw the ball great, had electric stuff when he needed to, pitched out of some tough jams, and pitched well enough to get the W. So I think we'll see tonight really firsthand what kind of pitcher he is. We'll get to see it firsthand.
Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Well, here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, you're already down 3. You can't worry about that. Still play with your game. You got a lot of baseball left. Get maybe 1 inning. Chip away. Try to get at their pitcher and get your team right back in the game.
And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away. In now, Herb Hernandez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Andreas Murillo, hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Let's take a look at the Twins defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking down there at second base at Brian Dozier. I love how this guy turns the pivot. He'll hang in there with the best of them, and he's got the arm strength to turn the tough one.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Blake Swihart goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Takes a knee-high fastball. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Allen is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this. The beauty of the Southern. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now here it comes. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in, Ricky Hurd. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Smith has room. 2 down. Stepping up now, Chris Taylor. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And that's in there for strike 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Angels are gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Dribbled to the right side. But that one rolls foul.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Capel in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Herb Hernandez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now this is bobbled and left.
Well, he rolled over that one. Not the most impressive single, but it's a line drive in the books.
Into the box, Andreas Murillo, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Way out in front.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding in once again, Blake Swihart. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2, and he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Up next for the Angels,
Mike Trout.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Got him to go down swinging there. Mike Trout becomes the second out in the bottom of the fifth. Scott Hadley stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-strike fastball on the corner of the plate, and he's able to foul it off. Nice job.
And another foul ball.
Here we go, boys.
Here comes another 0-2. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Dozier comes up with it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ricky Hurd will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Now batting.
Slow roller left side. Huddleston is there on to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another chance. Dan Beverly struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. A windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Digging in once again, Ahmad Smith. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. Herb Hernandez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. The next 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Ready once again, Andreas Murillo. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Fouled back. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Another one sent foul. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Ground ball left side. Backhanded. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Pat. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Now batting. First baseman.
Fouled back.
Scott Hadley.
Popped up. Dozier is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Ricky Hurd. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Now a flare out toward right center. Allen sprinting after it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the. Striding into the box, Chris Taylor starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Capel is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was
Right
hoping
fielder
for.
number
1
48.
away. Dan Beverly is at the
Beverly.
plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Dan Beverly
Smith.
goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. And he gets him to swing through that one, so the Angels are down to their final strike now. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. And that is going to wrap things up as the catch is made, and the Twins have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. A 9-0 shutout final in this.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.